Have you ever gotten back from vacation and you're like, wasn't my bank account number bigger before? There's no way I spent that much. No way. But yes way, because I just didn't have a plan. Yeah, I'm not doing that again. So I decided that if I'm going to travel, I'm going to have a plan. And so after like 10 different tries, I finally came up with this. It's a super simple spreadsheet that makes planning my vacation spending super easy. It's a game changer. I mean, you really got to try it. So if you want to try it, just click the link in the description to get yourself a copy. And then once you have it, here's how it works. The first thing that you do is enter your total budget amount here at the top. You can always change it later, but at least you have a baseline to start with. Below that, you'll see this to be allocated number. This number shows you how much of your budget is available to assign to different categories. Speaking of which, you just list your categories right below. And then you can assign budget amounts to each one. And as you start assigning budget amounts, you'll see the to be allocated number start changing as you enter numbers. This way, you know exactly how much money you have to work with. Then once you've made your categories, you're ready to track your spending. That's what this table is for on the right. Just enter the date, category, description, and amount for each spending transaction that you make, and everything else is completely automated. You can see how much you've spent and how much of your budget is left. You can see those very same statistics for each category, and you've got this really cool chart on the bottom that shows you exactly how much you have left for each category. And I think my favorite part is just watching the charts update each time I enter a transaction. So fun. But seriously, it's a really handy spreadsheet, and it really makes planning my vacations a whole lot easier, and I think it'll do the same for you. Now, you might be wondering, what happens if you need more than 6 categories? Well, in that case, here's what you're going to do. Start by moving the chart out of the way. Maybe you can move it off to the right, and then I recommend expanding it a little horizontally because you'll need more space for more categories. Once you've done that, come back to the category table, click on the bottom right corner here, and drag down to expand. You can then add your new categories and you're good to go. That's all there is to it. Well, I hope you enjoyed this short video and hopefully found it helpful. And I really hope that this planner saves you a ton of time and makes planning fun. And I really hope that you subscribe. I mean, if you want, that'd be great. But only if you want. Okay, alright, that's it for now, but I'll see you again soon in the next Spreadsheet Life video.
You're like a circle that floats around me, keeping me safe and sound.